Good morning, everyone. It's a Monday morning, and the weather is a lot better today. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to Coaching Think Talk. I am Life Coach Shaun Joya from Life Coach Philippines, and this is coaching for workforce management. Let's talk about workforce management. If you are familiar, or maybe you heard about workforce management. Workforce management is an art and science of putting the right place and the right people at the right time doing the right thing. So that is what workforce management is all about. In a technical term, this is what people are using in the call center industry, in the BPO industry, of managing resources. So if you are a workforce management professional, I salute to you. If you are managing a workforce, and if you are in the workforce, thank you very much for doing all of the things that you do. Even if there are you put in effort, sacrifices there, and the things that you're doing, it's giving a lot of value to the people that you love in there. Thank you, Coach. Mayor Leonard, maraming salamat for joining. It's been a while that we've engaged. I hope everything is okay there in the far northern of the Philippines. I hope everyone is, if your family is doing well in there. This coaching for workforce management, I created this specific for the leaders in the workplace. It's not just a specific if you don't have any people with you, if you don't have people under you, but it's really for those leaders. And leaders are anyone in there. Even if you are an individual contributor, even if you are an employee, you don't have a team in there, you are a leader. You're leading your life, you're leading yourself. And that is where the area is. And if you want to also want to improve the way that you live life, do work, and this is the place for you. In this segment, I help leaders to help their team be inspired, help themselves be inspired, help themselves be motivated, and help their team be motivated to perform at work. And my mission is to be able to help the workplace, is help specifically the workplace to create a mentally fit environment so that they can stay productive, allowing them to live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. It's really finding hope in all of the things that they do in their life, right? Thank you for joining me live today, and please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are currently coming from today. Thank you very much for those who's watching as well in YouTube. Coach Lynn, maraming salamat. Thank you for joining. Thank you for serving as well. Please do tag your friends and circle this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I'll be sharing to you for this season. You may also give a shout out to the people that you care for, the people that you talk with, the people that maybe message you and just say hi to you, especially during those times when you do your pack your bag moments, or you share some insights in your timelines or in your page. Give them some inspiring message. It's a Monday. Before, I remember that they would say it's a manic Monday, but why is it that we call Monday a manic Monday? I mean, uh, are we really just working for the weekend, or are we working because we see that the things that we do, the work that we do, the talents that we put into the work that we have is really making a difference to either the company that we have, the people that we serve, or the company that we work with, right? So give them some inspiring message in there. Let's give some energy in the digital space. Give some energy in there. If you are watching this on a replay, please do comment hashtag replay in there, so I know that you're watching, so we know you're watching. I am streaming by a FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI Dash Connect. Yeah, Coach AI Dash Connect. If you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. If you're new to Facebook, if you're new to YouTube, just feel free to follow us, like it. If you can share it, please do share it, or click subscribe in there and click the notification button if you are in YouTube watching me right now. All right. Thank you very much. Again, my topic for this morning is something that I've been reflecting on this when I was doing this talk. I was reflecting for the last 14 years. Well, it's 15 years now. I think 16 years now of me working, and 14 years I've been in the corporate world, and I've been trying to understand what is it that makes everyone happy at work, and what are the things that people need to start thinking about for them to be able to enjoying every moment of their life. Yeah, my better half, Coach Tin is there. Maraming salamat. What is it that we need to do as an individual for us to be happier? I think every one of us, when we're working, when we're doing something, either if it's a relationship or it's an experiences, we want to find happiness on all that we do. So that is what I wanted to talk to you this beautiful Monday morning. And before we start, of course, let me briefly, quickly introduce myself. If this is the first time you're joining me, if this is the first time you're seeing this face, if this is the first time that we have an interaction, or if you're seeing me, I am Coach Shaun Dihoya. I'm a life coach. I'm a professional actively co-create life coach, and I'm certified mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. I'm also a workforce management professional. I've been in the workforce management professional for 14 years. Well, about 14 years. I've been in the call center industry for 14 years. So that has been my career. And I'm a father at 19. I've started early on in fatherhood. I started early on with marriage. I started early on seeing what life really is all about. You know, when you're a teenager back then, you're not really thinking about a lot of different things. You're just, what else to do, what school, maybe go somewhere, have parties, and so on and so forth. And that is where I started. I am a director at 35. I've been fortunate enough growing to the corporate career of being promoted every 2 to 3 years. You know, that was my goal back then. um, my parents have taught me well on making sure that you were able to have clarity on what you need to pursue on your goals. And when you're able to do that, put all your effort in there and make sure that you're doing the work. It can happen. You can achieve success if you want to. And I am, after that, I got certified as a life coach as well. Back then, in the same age when I was a director, and I became a full-time life coach when I was 35. So these are all of the wins that I've had, and it's a wonderful journey. And I'm sharing with to you with this because this is something that really allows you, if you put your mind, your soul, and your heart into it, you would be able to achieve success that you want. Coach Lynn and Coach Tin has gone through and transitioned to full-time and life coaching as well. So if this is something that you see as a profession, it's something that you have the heart for, if you want to serve other people, feel free to join us in the life coaching profession. Just message Life Coach Philippines. My focus is in the area of self leadership. And self leadership is our ability to be intentional about the way we feel and the way we think and the way we respond. And being intentional means that you are clear of the kind of experiences and the kind of relationship that you would want to create for yourself, you would want to create for your family, and you want to create for other people as well. And what I do as a life coach, I empower men to be mentally fit so that they can stay inspired to live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Being inspired means that you're still continuing on. You're still wanting to achieve goals. You still have that dream in you. I know as men, you have your dreams in there. And you want to be able to fulfill that. And, if you're like me, one of my dreams is to be able to create or leave a legacy to my children. They're 19 years old now and 15 years old. They're teenagers. They're gonna transition eventually to they're young adults, transition to young adults, and I want to be able to leave something with them so that when God calls me the day I die, I know that they're going to be well and they're going to be, doing well in their life. The wisdom that I gave with them, the knowledge that I gave with them would allow them to really be successful and live a meaningful and fulfilling life as I am living right now. And I've been doing this coaching profession full time since I left the corporate world back in 2019. After, again, 14 successful career in the corporate industry, in the call center industry, which landed me a directorship role from my last company. So that has been my journey. All right. So if you want to know more about, if you want to learn about workforce management, if you want to, improve the way that you're working at work, I would like to invite you to join us in Workforce Today by Life Coach Philippines. Workforce Today we created this community for professionals in the workplace, for them to be able to find a space for them to express themselves, to learn, to develop, to improve, in all of the areas of your life. And if you are a workforce management professional, you want to gain more understanding about workforce management and how you can have a level up your profession, feel free to follow me at Life Coach Shaun Dihoya. And also, if you want to connect with me on a personal level, if you want to have a conversation with me, if you're connecting with um, some of the things that I will share to you this morning, just feel free to message me in there and add me up. All right. So let's begin. Before we begin, as we begin, let me ask you a question. Who do you want to be? And my question to you is, who do you want to be right now? Do you want to be happy, or do you want to be grateful? Let me know in there. Let me know in the chat box. Do you want to be happy, or do you want to be grateful? There is something, if you think about it, there is something that you and I both know, even though we don't know. Both of us know that there's something in common in us. There's something we know from different people. There's something we know from our friends that we have. There's something that we know from our work, from our home, from with our neighbors. There's something that we know about them. And it's the same goes with other people. There's something that they know about us. And this is the one of the greatest things that people, you know, even if it's unintentionally or they're not really mindful about it, it's something that people want right now. And it's something that you want. And it's something that I want. And what is that one thing that every one of us has in common that we know about? It's being able to be happy. Yeah. We want to be happy. So let me ask you, are you someone who wants to be happy in your life? But how do we imagine happiness? If you think about it, how do we imagine happiness? Uh, we know that it's different from others. We know that happiness is something that's not the same with me. It's not the same with you. It's not the same with my wife, with my children, with my parents, what have you. It's very different on the way that people see happiness. But my question to you is, do you want to be happy, or do you want to be grateful? Which one do you want to exude? Which one do you want to show? Which one do you want to share? Or which one do you want to experience? They say that happy people are grateful people. Do you agree with that statement? They say happy people are grateful people. But are they really grateful? Are they really grateful about what they have? When these happy people are really grateful for what they have, they really grateful of what they're currently holding right now? What's in them, the things that they have, the relationship that they have. Are they really grateful? Or maybe you know someone who say they're happy, but are they really grateful for the small little things that they have? And even though at times things are not working, are they grateful for it? you know Even for some, they experience misfortunes, and you see this with a lot of Filipinos, right? During the times when there's bad weather, when there's storms, may bagyo, di ba? And their house get flooded, and their house get swept by strong winds. They're still joyful, they still smile. Some of us would be grateful, and some would be happy. But what is it that's most important for us? Can we be happy and grateful, or can we be grateful and happy? But if you think about it, you can't always be grateful even though when you're happy. Because at times, people would that to compare themselves with other people, with what they see in social media, with what they see outside there, with what they see in their neighbor. And happiness is situational. You cannot always be happy. Will be times that, hey, people will not meet your expectations, which doesn't make you happy. There will be times that your children will be unruly. There will be times that your boss will be telling you different kind of things, right? That you don't like. There will be some colleagues that you have in the workplace who will not be cooperative, and you will not be happy and you won't be grateful. But if you're consistently grateful, then you appreciate a lot of different things. So let me share to you and open to you a door of opportunities. Being grateful is an opportunity. They say that opportunity knocks only once, but the reality is, pay attention, the reality is opportunity is always available. You don't need to knock, it doesn't need to knock on you. Opportunity is always there, and opportunity is always now. It's always now. Being grateful is a master key to our lives. Being grateful allows us to see the goodness, it allows us to see the beauty, it allows us to see the greatness of the gifts that this world has in store for us. And we are always given an opportunity to enjoy. So, at this very moment in time right now, with you watching me, what opportunities do you see around you? Maybe you have you're working from home right now. You see your laptop, your desktop. Maybe you're watching me on your phone. Take a look at the opportunities that you have in front of you that you can be grateful for. Being grateful, however, and being grateful, it takes effort. Yeah, being grateful takes effort, and we need to consistently practice and practice and practice. And we need to test and test and test. If you are a member of the Be Learning Society, the tent maker of the Be Learning e-cards for smarter living, if you want to be mentally fit, we have been taught in there the 10,000 experiment, 10,000 experiment for you to be able to master things. And with experiment, it teaches you how to be patient. It teaches you how to be patient with yourself. It teaches you how to be patient with other people. It teaches you how to be patient with the things that you're doing. Because being patient is like being a farmer. When you are, planting plants, different other things, fruits and vegetables, it takes time. And if you're not grateful and waiting for for all of the fruits to come out and all of the produce to be out, then you're not gonna be grateful of it. You're not taking that opportunity for you and practicing your patience. So learn patience. It is said that the road to peace is not a sprint. The road to peace is not a sprint. It is more than a marathon. So where are you at right now as far as being grateful about what this world is offering to you? How do you feel about the things that you have right now? And what are the things that you can start improving in the way that you see the world and the way you see your relationships and in the way that you see or you have conversation with others? Thank you, Master Coach Asmin, for joining. Coach Nords, maraming salamat for joining. And Coach Lady Jen, congratulations. You're on day one. Few more days before you get certified as a co-actively co-create life coach. Maraming salamat. So what do we need to do? Instead of us waiting for opportunity to knock on our doors, we need to start creating opportunities because we are creators. We were created by God to create opportunities, and we are always given an opportunity every single breath that we take, every single move that we make, right? We can watch for opportunities and grab these opportunities for us to be grateful and enjoy every moment. The problem with, with other people is they rush towards life. They get so fast moving from places to places, relationship to relationship, work, 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 that they forget to appreciate and grab an opportunity to appreciate what's surrounding them. We stop appreciating every moment. And we so fixated either for what the past will give us or our anxiety of the past and our fear of the past, our anxiety of the future, I mean, and our fear of the past. Because it tends to hunt us and we tend not to stop. But the question is, can we learn to be grateful? Is that something that we can do? It does is something that we can start implementing. And I would tell you, yes, you can practice being grateful. You can create opportunities to be grateful. It takes effort, it takes patience, but when you're able to do that, I tell you, it goes a long way. And that's the beauty of it. So, how can we live grateful in every moment? How can we live grateful in every moment? Whatever we do, whatever we say, whatever we put our hearts and soul it is, we can be grateful. We this one, I'm gonna share to you. Children knows this. We've known this. We've been taught of this before when we were in elementary, maybe in elementary, when in grade school. It's just three simple things that I would want to share to you for you to start living gratefully. It's stop, look, and go. Ayan lang. Tatlo lang. Stop, look, and go. For you to start being grateful. The first is for you to stop. Pause for a moment. Come on, stop all of the things that you're doing. Like right now, maybe you're currently what you're doing is watching me while you're doing something different. Maybe you're cleaning up, cooking. Yeah, if you're a mom, like Coach Tin is cooking right now, and you're doing something else, just allow yourself to pause and stop and appreciate what you're doing right now. Or better, early morning, what you can do is have a gratitude journal. Like me, I do a gratitude journal. I have not done this for the longest time, but when I got certified as a life coach, I realized how important journaling is. It is to stop and appreciate what I have. Like every morning when I wake up, I ask myself, what are the three things that I'm grateful for today? And I would say that, I would utter that, and I would pray to that, and I would forever be thankful. And that makes me happy because there is something to appreciate, to enjoy something that's in front of us, even in our side, and sometimes looking back and taking a look at the life that we had before that we can appreciate. So stop, and think of something grateful as of this moment. Number two is look for an enjoyable moment. I'm not talking about happiness because I've said you're not always going to be happy, but you can enjoy every moment. You can enjoy, at times you would go out, starting work, rainy days, and you can get wet, you can get irritated. But instead of you being irritated, focus on, you know, what's working during those times. What's working maybe is you're able to travel. You're able to still have your feet. You still have full of your hands. You still can see. Because a lot of people are not, they have this challenge, right? But we still are able to do something. And when you look, open your hearts to opportunities. Open it, open it, open it, and allow yourself to help others. When you're looking for opportunities, you're also allowing your heart to expand to be able to support others in the journey and make people happy along the way. Simple as Coach Nords and people from the northern side, Coach Saibel has been sending us food here at from Decup Coffee Republic, and for me, that I'm so grateful with that because that person, Coach Nord, Coach Saibel would think about us, and it's something to be grateful. As simple as that makes you happy because you are in gratitude first, and you would smile about it. You would be happy about it. So look, always look for opportunities, and lastly, go. Opportunities invites us to do something. Then do something. When you start being grateful, when you start appreciating even the water that you drink, like Coach Tin had gave me this turmeric, which I am so grateful for because it's helping me remove all of those traumas in my life. It allows me to be that. It cleans my system, and I'm grateful for that. You know, Whatever life has given you at this very moment, enjoy it. Enjoy every single moment of your life because you'll never know. Tomorrow may never come, right? So why not? Why frown when you can just have fun? So to recap, how can we live grateful in every moment? Stop, stop, and appreciate what you have. Be intentional. Get a gratitude journal in there. Coach Nord is teaching intentional living. Look Look for opportunities. Look for opportunities to help others. And three, go. Take action. Do whatever it takes for you to enjoy and appreciate every moment of your life. When you are grateful, you are not fearful. When you are grateful, you are not fearful. When you are grateful, you are not fearful. You are also not violent. And if you are grateful, you act in a sense of having enough rather than being scarce. Don't think there's a need for you to compare yourself from other people's. There's no need for you to be in a space of competition. There's no need for you to be in a space where, you know, if that person is there, you're not gonna get the gift of, blessings. Come on. There's a lot of different things that you can start creating. And again, opportunities is always available for you. Don't need to knock. It doesn't need to knock in there. You just need to stop, you know, look and go. When you are grateful, you are enjoying the differences of other people and you are respectful of them and their achievement. It gives equal respect to their thoughts, gives equal respect to their ideas, it gives equal respect to who they are rather than challenging their thoughts and ideas. But we welcome it that it's true for them and we're able to support them as they journey along to be the best version that they want to be in the future. If you are someone in the workplace right now and you feel that, you're no longer happy, you're no longer enjoying your work, maybe your boss is giving you a hard time always, or maybe, your work life balance is no longer there. By the way, I don't believe in work life balance. I believe in work life synergy because you cannot balance work and life. It needs to be synergized, and in synergy comes joyfulness. So be joyful, appreciate, and be in a space of gratitude because when you're grateful about all of the things that's happening right now, you will find joy in there. For those leaders in the workplace, if you are a people leader, if you have a business, or if you are an executive in there, thank you very much for joining me. I would like to invite you for Life Coach Philippines Mental Health Talk. With the current situation right now and because of the pandemic, things are changing and people are having challenges coping up with the stresses of work from home and the stresses of COVID 19. And for us to be able to help future generations. And I'm telling you, you're not just helping your employees, you're also helping their children, their family members, and their friends. I would like to invite you to take advantage of the programs that we're offering for mental health talk. The first one is the art of mentally healthy conversation at the workplace. We need to start learning and teaching people how to have a healthy conversation and focusing on gratitude. And that what has been I've been teaching to you today is teaching employees to be aware of mental health and be grateful about how you can have healthy conversations with other people, because they're able to understand real life examples and they're able to be reflective and aware of where they're at right now. We are also teaching the 5 step process to improve mental health at the workplace. This is something that's up and it's needed right now. If you want to learn 5 strategies to improve mental health in the workplace, this is a program for you. And lastly, introduction to the mind coaching model, and really have a deeper understanding of the science of mental ill health at work, and empower individuals to access support when it's needed, and use the um, mind coaching model, which allows you to nurture a mentally fit work environment. And if this is something that you want to take advantage of, we're offering this for a special rate of 10,000 pesos per class for a 2 hour training. It's going to be Master Coach A who's going to facilitate this. If you have any questions, feel free to message me at 0917-586-1661. Our coach Lizelle, 0917-586-1661, or you can message me on the number that you see on the screen below, 0917-569-4200. Of course, I would like to invite you, if you are someone who wants to be a professional life coach, if you're someone who has a heart and passion for other people, that was me. I've realized how important life coaching is for individuals in the workplace and how we can help them as people leaders to support them to be better. If you want to embark on becoming a journey of becoming a certified life coach, Master Coach A is now offers a co-actively co-create life coach. And Life Coach Philippines, what we do is train, coach, and build. The life coach certification program really just allows you to have a deeper understanding of how you can utilize this on your day-to-day activities and how you can utilize this to be better at all of the things that you do. Life Coach Philippines would allow you to do that. If you want to become a certified life coach, if you want support in the workplace, if you want to train and coach people and build tribes, let us know. We would be happy to support you. Of course, if you watch my live in my timeline, go to my timeline this early morning at 2 a.m. Coach Tin and I went live to talk about the B Learning e-card. And I tell you, the B Learning e-card has been really, 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 I can add more release in there, instrumental in the way that I see my relationship and I see my life and I see how I'm doing the work that we do. I've realized that one of the things that I've been doing in the workplace that gave me a good career and promotion is I've been following mental models. I've been using mental models, and the Be Learning e-card is a smart way for you to be able to understand how you work, how you respond. And that's the beauty of it. If you are yet to be a smart holder of the Be Learning e-card, I'll invite you personally to become a mental model corrector like us and be part of the Be Learning Society. This is the 10th maker of the Be Learning Homes for Mental Fitness. Yes, we're creating, Master Coach A is creating a home, and you can be part of that creation. And as a Be Learning e-card holder, you'll enjoy 3 perks. The first one is you get 5% discount on food and beverage order from Decaf Coffee Republic. And the second is you get the full access pass to the live monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A, plus a 90-minute free coaching session with a senior coach from Life Coach Philippines. And if you are new to the concept of the mental model, a mental model is an explanation of how something works. So how things work, how you process things, how you see, processes, procedures that you have in there that you follow. It's an explanation, it's a concept, it's a framework, it's a worldview about how we see the world that you carry around in your mind, to help you interpret the world and understand the relationship between different kinds of things. And mental models are deeply held beliefs about how the world works. And why mental model is important? Well, it's important because by building up the base of the most valuable and universal mental models, you are building up your trunks. Yeah, and your trunks in there is your tree of knowledge that you can use to interconnect that and eventually create something so special and wonderful. And mental models are a critical category of knowledge that gets more relevant over time and can be applied across a wide array of different domains. And the next mental model masterclass, which I'm looking forward to, and I hope that you would be able to join us. I tell you, take advantage of it. This is a powerful class. It's going to be on August 21st at 7 a.m. And Master Coach A will cover the polymath mental model. Learn how to combine your skills and become a superstar at work. If you want to be a superstar at work, if you want to be a superstar at the chosen field, if you want to be the go-to person of the people that you want to serve, hop in, join us on uh, August 21st and discover why the polymaths will win the 21st century. So register now and connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661. And as again, for those people who wants to be like us, like a professional, certified, co-actively co-create life coach certification, I invite you to embark on a 21-day journey of becoming a professional, co-actively co-create life coach with Master Coach A. Learn how to master life coaching skills as an active process of creating a new path and achieving results in life so that success is inevitable in every coaching relationship. This includes what you see in the screen, a 21-day learning journey. Immediately after access, you also get a 3-day live coaching bootcamp, which, class 3 just recently started last Saturday. It's a wonderful experience by far. Even us, when we are giving our time in there and serving, we're still learning. And you also get a 3-day live business bootcamp, which is, Coach Tin is the one leading this. And the program packages offers and comes in with a lot of bonuses. I tell you, connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 to discover opportunities waiting for you for doing this profession. All right, maraming salamat for joining me. Do join us again later at 2 p.m. for Coaching for Healthy Mind Space by Coach Maan. And later at 4 p.m., my better half will talk about coaching for relationship. Have a conversation with us. Do continue learning. Get in there your hashtag pack my bag moments. Be a blessing to others. Be someone who is sharing gratefulness. And sabi ko nga, di ba kanina, is look for opportunities for you to serve. Once again, thank you very much for joining me. This is Life Coach Shaun Joya from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Maraming salamat. Thank you for joining me. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.